And I hope you're ready for some salty FTL action. Of course, on Monday, hopefully it's not so salty because we get to play OP crazy ships. And the first ship we're playing today, the first amazing viewership today, comes from 666, the Cookie Monster, who always creates crazy, crazy cool stuff. So, let's see. You had an awful Saturday as a second vaccine KO'd you with fever, fatigue, and headache. Oof. That's some bad luck. But you know what? Once you recover, you'll be even better, I hope. On Monday, it's not salt we should seek. It should be fun, right? But this first ship of the day is from 666, the Cookie Monster. Let me turn pause on, because we are pausing for viewerships. And it is called the Drone God. It is, this is a drone-based ship. And my gosh, that is some crazy good-looking art. I'm gonna... If Cookie Monster did this art, that's actually incredible, because that looks like... That head looks like it's from... What's that cartoon? The Iron Giant or something? What's up, Anik the Rider? Good fan of my channel? Well, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Does that face looks like it's from a game or a movie or something. But we got an NG, and that's it. And this ship is called Bolts and Nuts Type A, 01001110. I wonder if all those 00011s mean anything. Maybe somebody can translate that from binary into actual words, potentially. Assume it's just the one ship, yes, okay. But that is one crazy cool looking ship. It's got a drone recovery arm, a 1-power, 3 1-power drones, 2 of them combat 2s, and 1 an anti-personnel drone. One. So, what is the most offensive drone power we could have with this ship? 2. If we got another combat 2, that's 4. That would be 6. So we could get 3 combat 2s and a combat 1, and we could have 4 combat drones. I wonder if these improved... These plush drones can be found in the store. That would be interesting. Yeah, this is going to be super OP, and I love it. You can see the Cookie Monster, yes, on the shoulder there. Let's check Gibbs. Follow the rebellion! Okay, there are butterflies living in this guy's head. I feel like... Oh, well, now that's weird. The shield image is a bunch of nuts and bolts. And are these things called washers or whatever? Or it's just the bolts, not the... I guess that's a... Not, I don't know. Now, that is an interesting shield image. Combat 2 plus, it should be Combat 2 plus plus plus, since the power cost is reduced to 1. Yeah, no kidding. It's groups of 8 symbols, probably ASCII text. Okay, alright. Yeah, this looks like this is going to be a lot of fun. I feel like this head of this robot looks familiar to me, like it's from some cartoon or game or something that I've seen. Maybe somebody in the YouTube comments will recognize it, but that looks like something to me. Investigate. Big fat ball of nothing. Alright, aid the civilian ship. Okay. Shift S. 5-6. This is almost like we have a Vulcan to start with or something. With, like a pre-ignited Vulcan is almost what this feels like with double combat 2s. Whew. Well, here's all of our RNG used up for Wednesday on the first jump, the second jump of the run. A free heavy laser Mark II. Oh, man. It looks like Iron Giant meets Bastion from Overwatch. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like Iron Giant to me. But I don't remember Iron Giant having that smirk on his face, so I don't know. What do we got here? Okay, weapon, that's fine. Vulcan has a 1.1 second cooldown with no chaining required. There you go. Well, that's why I said pre-ignited, because it's just immediately on, but... wow, double rewards too. Yeah, it's got drone recovery arm. So, This is gonna be. I mean, the ship is called the Drone God. So as the god of all drones, it's looking like it's gonna live up to its name. So if we go through the nebula once, we get 10 jumps. Can I get 10 jumps here? Let me see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should work. So if I get... Yeah, okay, so basically just stay right ahead of this one. Okay, cool. I'm basically boss ready. I wouldn't say that. We gotta get some defenses at least to be boss ready. I'm actually not gonna turn on the drones until he's uncloaked. I should have, actually a mistake. I should have flashed my shields there. Since this ship is so strong, I'm gonna use this as practice for, you know, hard mode no pause. Even though I can pause, I'm just gonna practice like I can't pause. Okay, 2 shields. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. One thing that could be somewhat problematic would be anti-drone. With 2 combat 2s, you think I'll be fine for a while? Yeah. We need to look for... you know what we can't do is deal with borders, so I guess that's what the anti-personnel drones were, actually. We should look for Defense Scrambler for sure. Defense Scrambler might be the most important augment we look for on this ship. It's a drone god. He is the goddest of all drones. The godliest. Oops. I meant to actually let the NG get the fighting training. Did you? No. Oh well. I need to be patient and let this heal because dealing with borders, getting second doors. So borders are a weakness. That's for when I first saw the ship, I was thinking, I guess it's a boarding drone for getting crew kills, but there's anti-personnel, which I didn't think about. Which is a good thing Cookie Monster thought about it, because we could not deal with borders on this ship. It does have doors right next to piloting, so I guess that's to make it so you can do this and then this to quickly vent the entire ship. So, but borders are definitely the weakness for this ship, that's for sure. What's up, Corvax? But yes, this ship is a drone god created by 666, the Cookie Monster. Put it right next to the piloting so you always can see little Cookie Monster peeking out to look at you. Alright, let's let this guy finish healing. It would be nice if onboard drones healed while off-board drones were active. That would be a nice quality of life change. Attack the rebels. Damn, he's got boarding too. Steal supplies. 5 free hull damage? Hey, okay, no, vaccines. We're just really mean people. You think they do? Do you think onboard drones actually do heal? Okay. Okay, well, let's test it. I know that onboard drones only heal when there's power into drones, but I always thought it had to be power into an onboard drone, so we'll try it at the next jump. That is something I've never tested, actually. I don't think I've tested that. So when we turn these on, if the anti-personnel drone is healing, then that'll give us our answer, because it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't actually say in the description anywhere, so I've never actually tested that, I don't think. Okay. Attempt to download ship stores. Okay. That can't do damage. You're right. Good call. There it is. As long as the drone bay is powered. Even if it's with off-board drones, onboard drones will heal. Cool. Alright. Like I said, no matter how many thousands of hours I have, there'll be little things that I will not remember or haven't ever tested. And that was one of them. Good to know. Good to know. Darn. Fail of a scan. Learn something new every day. You know, if you're not learning, you're dying. I don't know if that's an actual quote from something, but I said it. I said it. If you're not learning, you're dying. Like this robot head. Flying through space as a deadhead. Well, we're looking good on fuel. If you're not first, you're last. If you're not living, you're dying. Ricky Bobby, gotta go fast. We're never getting any trading on this ship, by the way. We kill so fast. And we got our own anti-combat drone. Is that a Cookie Monster in space? Cookie Monster is the moniker of the Twitch user who's created none of these ships, and that's the signature. So yes, there's a Cookie Monster hiding behind a drone god's head. I guess it's the head of the drone god that we're flying around. Oh, wow. Anti-drone plus. Okay. We have all the plus drones. Okay, so I'm gonna guess there's actually plus versions of every drone in this mod. FTL is weird, by the way. You saw beacons be much closer than the exit beacon of the sector to the beacon I was at, and they weren't connected. Yeah. Beacon connections can be weird in the game, that's for sure. Pirate or Zoltan? I feel we go with Pirate and hope we get offered some free crew, because being low on crew is probably our biggest weakness right now. Let's go ahead and do Pirate. Also, Zoltan Border Police would probably wreck us. You suspect this one is faster recharging? Yeah, that would be my guess too. Okay, sure. Quest over there. So let's see here. 3 nebula jumps gets us an extra jump. It doesn't look like we have a good way of getting 3 nebula jumps though. So we'll get at least 1. Imagine Vulcan anti-drone. Now that would be insane. And a little useless, because how often did you shoot that many drones? Phase 2 of the boss would be the only time I can think of when you'd need that. Yeah, early exit's not great. Okay. We are in hard difficulty, right? Yeah. Still, it's hard difficulty, so... you know, even though we're strong, we still want to get as much scrap as we can here. I mean, sure. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I can't get 8. I'd have to go down here. Could get 8 if I went down there, but then I'd miss like these distress and stores and stuff, so... Let's get as many jumps for the stores as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, should be good. What's up, PPR Live? Good to see you, my friend. Sure has some feel. Just don't give me a map. Nice. I'll take a reactor upgrade. Alright, so we have drone control. That means we can't get cloaking, hacking, mind control. Hacking cloaking is probably what we want, although mind control would be quite useful on this ship too. No, not the free engine hack. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? The ship looks like a building in Worms Armageddon. Really? Well, it's the head of a drone-looking thing. So if that's where that art comes from, maybe that's what it is. Funny how you have a heavy laser but only 1 power and weapons. Okay. Well, I got that for free. There's a flak. Let's see what we want to do here. I think systems are more important than getting a weapon, although, I mean, flak 1, heavy laser 2 would not be a bad weapon system. I feel like the full meme on this would be double combat 2 pluses plus double Vulcans. I feel like that would be the full meme, so I feel like I don't want to spend scrap on weapons here when we have memes to get. So I say we just get hacking, probably. Let's go ahead and get hacking. That'll be our missile defense if needed. Until we see if there's like a defense 2 drone plus somewhere. Honestly, I was thinking about just buying crew, but... Teleporter. Yeah, with my 1 NG. That's the play. That is a chance to lose crew, I think, which would end the run, so we can't do that. So, right, Arc Score, I feel like I asked you this before, but I need to ask again. I want to play your SMPK Insurrection again. What's the latest version of yours? Because I feel like I need to either re-download it, because it looks like the last time I updated SMPK was back in 2017. So, close to 4 years ago. So I'm assuming there's something more recent than that. There's a separate forum post from the old one. Okay. If you have a link for that, you're a mod. If you wouldn't mind, give me that link. I'd like to download the latest version so that maybe next week I can play one of your ships. You could actually, the best way is if you give me a private message or whisper on Twitch with the link to your forum post, or even a link to where I can download it. Either way works. Link for 12, I will take that deal actually. But private message or whisper, whatever you call it on Twitch, is the best way. Because I would definitely like to play some of your SMPK stuff again. And I just know that mine's severely outdated, so cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Okay. I better hack this guy's weapons. I don't know that we can get through 2 shields with this, but Pulsar could help. Wow, okay, that just immediately wrecked him. Nice. Okay, well, my hacking went offline, so... And I have their shields. Now the hacking's back. Yeah, it's fine. We do have Clone Bay. For some reason I thought we had Heal Bay. Okay. Whispered, cool, I see it. Appreciate that. Because I've been talking about playing your mod, but I haven't taken the time to look and see what I would need to download to make it happen. So that is... Thank you for helping my laziness. I wonder if I need to get weapons online or levels 2 hacking to help with combat 2 drones get through 2 shields. Can't get out yet anyway. Gotta wait for the jumping. I need that in the public release of Hyperspace. I don't think I'll need the public release of Hyperspace because I think the latest ones are backwards compatible, but I might ask Math Champ. Because I'm pretty sure the Hyperspace versions that Math Champ has sent me are all backwards compatible, but that's something I'll have to check. Okay, do I go into the Nebula? Does it have Clone Bay? Probably. So if I go through 3, 5, or 7 nebulas, I will get 1, 2, or 3 jumps. Actually, 3 will give me... 2 gives me 1 extra jump. 3... Does 3 give me 2 extra jumps? Actually, I think every 2 gets me 1 extra jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I could hit every single nebula jump here. That might be too greedy, though. And I have to hope that neither of those is the Zoltan, not look around, but hear them out quest. Yeah, I'm gonna go for green bubble. I am. I'm definitely gonna go for it, but I'm just deciding how. Wow, this guy's got 2 shields and a value point in shields. Okay, nice. Alright, well, apparently 2 combat 2 pluses can get through 2 shields. Pretty darn consistently, honestly. Do I like roguelike top-down shooters? I'm not a big platformer or top-down shooter player, so it probably depends on the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I will get 4 of these jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 3 more nebulas. And that lets me see a bunch of these jumps. So let me go ahead and get level 2 hacking. I think I might work towards getting the weapon online next. Why, is there a certain game you were wanting me to check out, Corvax? I'm more in the vein of enjoying strategy type games than... Okay, let me see what we got here. Beam drone. Than shooter type games, honestly. Okay, took 1 damage, not too bad though. I did play last night. I played 1 or 2 rounds of that Storybook Brawl game. Damn, I'm really enjoying that. I almost want to. Ooh, wow! Free reconstructed teleport. Okay, I almost want to have a day for some Storybook Brawl. I don't know if I could play 6 full hours of Storybook Brawl, but that's a nice interlude of a game to throw in every once in a while. Maybe I can end some streams where I, you know, finish FTL runs 30 minutes before my normal stop time and get a couple runs in or something in future streams. I've been enjoying that game. Yeah, Storybook Brawl. It's basically Hearthstone Battlegrounds. That's free to play on Steam. If you maybe you've seen it, but it's basically a card deck building auto battler game. If you have one game you would love to see Rand play, Cultist Simulator. I already played it, my friend. You know that. I guess I'll get doges here. Good doges. Good frickin' doges, man. Just play a character that gets 1 shot. Boom, strategy game. What? Is that a reference to something? I don't get it. Reminds you of Auto Chess? Yeah, it's basically Auto Chess, but it's an actual card game rather than, you know, characters. You play. It's basically, if you've ever seen Hearthstone Battlegrounds, it's that exact thing, but with different combos and different characters, and it's a standalone free-to-play game. That's quite fun if you like that style of game, which I actually like watching Hearthstone. I like to watch other people play Hearthstone, not play it myself because I wouldn't be able to invest enough time to get good at it, but that is a hack, okay? A hack. Okay, hack in soon enough. Do I dodge? Decent amount. Alright, the hack was a little wasted, actually. It's okay, I waste 1 drone part. It's not too big of a deal. You wonder what's the rarity of Combat Mark II? Would be interesting to see a full build of those. Yeah, the Combat 2 pluses? Yeah. You're sad Valve basically gave up on their own version of auto chess, no updates in 10 months. Really? Well, EPR Live, I think I downloaded a phone app of auto chess, so I wonder, I'm actually not sure if that's a Valve done one or if it's different than that one, but maybe they're focusing on the you know, the mobile version or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We want to go to empty jumps for the chances Elton Shield quest. You'll go give Storybook Brawl a look later today? Nice. It's fun. I've had fun with it. Okay, we got a map. So we know that unless the Zoltan Shield ship was over here, which is, I checked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 jumps we couldn't check. It has to be here or here. So let's check it out. What about a Walking Dead game? I've actually played a couple Walking Dead games. There's a mobile game I've played. And I think I even played that story. What's the Telltale? I think I played one Telltale game of that, of Walking Dead. But you know, that's a bunch of story stuff, which I don't really care about story games that much. Hey, what's up, Chuck friggin' Norris? You been playing the crap out of Storybook Brawl? Dwarves are the way to go. Got 2 first place wins yesterday with it. Nice. I had a dwarf build yesterday. I think it was my best build. I think I got second with the dwarf build. Have I tried Risk of Rain 1 or 2? No, and I've had a lot of people ask that. It's a shooter, and I know that Risk of Rain is a really good game, but I still just haven't taken the chance to play it because watching the gameplay does not look like a game I'd like, but I probably need to give it a try at some point. Mind control. Do I want cloaking? I still haven't gotten crew, so I kind of do just want to get mind control instead of cloaking. Do you have any drones? I need to be keeping an eye out for crazy OP drones in stores, but let's go ahead and get mind control instead of cloaking. Well, if I get cloaking, then I could go all offense on drones, so maybe I don't do that. Let me actually just get a crew then. Get a Mantis for hoping to hopefully deal with borders if needed. Maybe I should have saved my scrap to see if I could have afforded cloaking at that store. The game Auto Chess is made by a Chinese company that made the original mod on Dota 2 and decided to not collaborate with Valve. The Valve Auto Chess was called Dota Underlords. Ah, yes. I actually have played the Dota Underlords. I'm gonna guess it got beat out by TFT because League of Legends Teamfight Tactics I think is probably much more regularly upgraded and more popular. Whew! Yes! Yes, I'll take a free Zoltan. Beautiful. A fighting Zoltan, okay. What's up, not for streaming? I think I might be playing another one of your ships today, because don't you have, yeah, the Everspace ship, so I might play another of those today, and RPG Nerdo ships, and maybe the third of Mr. Porku's Aggressive Mantis. I think that's the last of Mr. Porku's ships that I have to play. I'm gonna wait to see if this missile goes offline. I should get 1 power in drone control, actually. Okay, they have not hit the missile yet, so let's hack it. Hope I get there in time. Cool. Wow, we've not hit their missiles a single time. Are we actually going to take a missile shot here? 1 more shot. Okay. Ooh, that was close. You think not only TFT was more popular, but it was also accessible via the main league client, which helped a lot. Dota Underlords is an extremely separate game, so the knowledge of it existing wasn't as widespread. Yeah, could be true. Speaking of Everspace, you recently got Everspace 2, and it's amazing. Nice. All right. Do you have any training yet? 0 training, so there's no downside to venting you. Oops. There's some pretty good vents in this ship. Yeah, not bad venting on this ship, I just realized. Yeah, I have the auto chess app on my phone, and I play it once a year, maybe, for when I get bored. Okay. So do I go to a store? I would have to sell something to get cloaking, but I could just find a defense drone, which would be missile defense. So yeah, let's check it out. We could also find more Combat 2+ drones. Oh, a Defense 2+. Okay, so they do sell the plus drones. Okay. Fires fast as Mark 1, also shoot down incoming lasers, and it's 1 power. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Defense Drone Mark 2. It's expensive, but do it. Drone control. Alright, next I'm probably going to get my weapon power upgraded, and then we'll look to get... SL3. Look to get cloaking. I still need Defense Scrambler. Defense Scrambler is going to be really, really important. Nebula does not get us an extra jump, but that might still be the best way to go. We'll see. Because if we fight a ship with an anti-drone drone, we will be basically unable to kill them for a little while here. We take damage if I don't hack. Let's do it. Let that fire, but not the other one. Well, that gives me hope. Seeing the Defense 2 in the store gives me hope that we can find a Combat 2+ in the store. That would be awesome. If we could find 2 more Combat 2s, we would be the true god of drone gods. The godliest of all drone gods that's ever chosen to grace his godly presence on this godly universe. That's not a useful deal. Never surrender a crew to slavers. Oh man, he's got double bombs. Okay. He's got mind control. Okay, I am hacking his weapons the second we get through here. Do we get there in time for the missile not fire? Nope. Okay, didn't hit my drone control, that's good. That's really good. I'll take that deal. Alright. Wish we had piloting training, but I'll take engine training. Gives us some doges. Some important doge training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, one more jump before the store. I don't think we'll be able to afford. Oh, I have a defense drone. Why did I not use that? That was a misplay. I had a defense drone and I didn't use it to not take a missile. Even had drone recovery arm, so that was just a complete waste and misplay. The defense 1, there's long range scanners. Okay. I don't want to get a defense 1 after I spent the scrap on a defense 2+, so let me go ahead and get the weapon power. Work towards actually getting this thing online. That is 3 shields. Okay, well, we are hacking your shields, that's for sure. Okay, we got no weapons. It would have been nice if it hit the shields once, but, you know, it's fine, I guess. How's the FTL charging? Come on. Because I didn't hit the shields, the pilot will not lead piloting, I guess. Okay. Yeah, well, we take one solar flare here. Decently bad one, too. Oh. You know what? Never mind. I can vent this room immediately, so that should be fine. Means I don't have level 2 hacking, which sucks. I'm actually gonna do this. What's up, Nietzsche? How are you doing, my friend? There's a game called Teardown. It's set in a fully destructible environment where you have to plan out your route, steal things, and get out before the alarm hits 0. I do have a phone, but let's go here. It's pretty fun and requires a bit of strategy. That does sound interesting. Teardown. We got a link for it. You can send me a PM with a link for the game for the Steam page if you want me to check it out. Or put a link in chat now and I can click on it to look at later. I like games that require a bit of strategy. You've seen dev update spotlights for that game. Looks fun. Sounds interesting. I forgot to move my characters back to their actual positions. A for defense 2 doing his job. No Steves or no Steves here, only Carls. Cool, Teardown. I'll click that out. Click on that and look at that later. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one yet. Teardown's kind of fun, but the game will absolutely chug if you go full sandbox shenanigans on it. Yeah, a voxel game, like, if you can tear down everything and the graphics look like what I'm seeing, that looks like that could be just an animal on resource hogging on your machine. Let's do that. We can now use a heavy laser too if we have the power. Okay. Wow. Double. Oh my god, this ship. Double burst laser 2 Zoltan shield missile. Okay. Sure, balanced ship is balanced. Holy crapola, man. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking about taking this deal. If it stops me from taking one of those volleys, that's worth. So just get out. What a hashtag balanced ship that was. My god. You can't run that game, but it looks gorgeous. I have a feeling if I tried to run that game while streaming, my stream would explode. Like, I get lag when I play Deep Rock Galactic stream when I have Discord, so... And Deep Rock Galactic's probably similar in that it's, you know, kind of a voxel game with decent graphics. Can't hit this door anyway. Oh, Pulsar could end my run, but I'm going for it. You can break everything down but the ground. Ah, okay, cool. There's some mods to help with performance in what? Deep Rock Galactic or the game you just linked? Hey, thanks for the 9 months, Arisia. And yay, our things are actually working now. The notifications are working today. It's a miracle. Streamlabs is not broken. Beautiful. Teardown has performance mods. Okay, cool. Good to know. Well, I'll have to look at it. I have to see if I want to spend money on however much it costs and all that, but I will definitely take a look at it. So thank you for that suggestion. Always cool to see new interesting games that people suggest. That sounds like a game my friend Tim might be interested in too. Attack before he can attack us. It's the peaceful NG way. What's up, TOBs? How you doing, my friend? Oh god, that's okay. So if I hit Shift 6, 7, I'll be able to turn that on. Crap. That's what I meant to do. Hopefully it's not too late. Alright, Steve, you piece of crap drone. Thanks for being goddamn worthless. Absolutely worthless, man. That's a nice double reward to make up for it, though, but still. Defense 2, not even that good. Swear, I should have just sold the Defense 2 for the Defense 1. Defense 2 is not going to be better. I think this Defense 2 Plus doesn't have any better stats. It's just cheaper. I don't think it's like going to shoot faster or whatever. You just realize what's happening here. What is happening here? Oh, I know EPR lied. I was trying to no pause the thing. It was not because I was too late. That was part of the reason. But it was also because the angle was coming in. I know how to make the hit on time. I was just too slow with my pause. Oh man. Alright, let's do Rebel Stronghold. I know I bought the defense too. It's why I didn't sell it to get the defense one, because it feels inefficient. And we want empty jumps, but I'm going to check if this is an empty jump. I'll go here and then up. Yeah, player created ships on Mondays. Okay, no anti-personnel drone, perfect. This guy's got surprisingly weak weapons. I should probably get third shield online next. Doge. But I really would love to get cloaking too. So we did not get Zoltan's shield event, which sucks. Okay, another free weapon's nice. Okay, so that's not empty, so we don't go there. We go up here, and that is a pulsar. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to spend all my scrap on shields, but I feel like for pulsar we need to do that. Gotta keep it simple, defense 1. Well, the first drone I saw for sale that could stop missiles was a defense 2. That's why I bought it. I saw a defense 1 right after, so, you know, my bad, but that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Okay, didn't hit my drone control. But didn't hit his weapons, which sucks, so we shoot his weapons. Beautiful, now they're on fire, very nice. Okay, it's good. You find defense 2 drones to be a bit overzealous. You'd rather keep it simple defense 1. This is a weird ship. This is the drone god. This ship is the god of all drones. As 1 power combat duo drone, so it's pretty insane. What's up, Bolster Ball? It's finally time for you to unwind after work, so you've come to watch me work. Alright, nice. Look around, alright. Looking around is the best. Okay. Only 2 shield, whatchamacallit here. 2 shield under construction flagship. You don't see that all that often. Huh, they're gonna keep fighting in there, huh? Okay. Wait for this shot to go off. There we go. Perfect. Nice! 0 damage under construction flagship. Gotta love it. Alright. So I should get 3 drone parts back, right? Plus those 5, so... Honestly, I'm still using a drone part for hacking every jump, pretty much, so even with drone recovery, I'm... Gotta be careful not to use up all of my drones. You got to the flagship quick, under an hour, so they only managed 2 shield values. Well, it's, Sector 5 Rebel Stronghold. I don't get... I thought in Sector 5 he'd have 3 shields, but maybe he's got a chance to roll 2 or 3 or something. This is a floating piece of trash ship. I mean, it kind of looks like that with the nuts and bolts, but it's the idea is that this is a drone. When we jump, you're going to see the rooms go away. You'll see this looks like the head of some sort of giant robot. I feel like this head looks like something that I can't put my finger on. I feel like it looks like from the Iron Giant or some cartoon or something. I'm not sure what that is from. Somebody said something about... Okay, I can't kill this ship, can I? I can kill it if I hack his drone control, potentially. It could look like something from Worms or something, so I don't know. See if this will actually work here. Wrong drone went down. Okay, that actually got both drones down. We have a chance now. Nice, good doge. Okay, this drone is back online, so in order to not lose drone parts, I'm going to turn those off for now. Once we hack again. Okay. Hack it. His laser's offline, which is nice. Nice, okay. Alright, first ship we fought with anti-drone drone, we actually were able to kill them using hacking. Nice double reward, too. Giggity. You just like the band-aid in the middle? It's pretty NG if you ask you. Yes. Well, the ship started with only an NG for crew. That was the only crew to start on the ship, so... I think I'll still be able to afford cloaking with all the stuff we have to sell if we get a store with cloaking if I do that upgrade. Alright, next upgrade. So I want cloaking and then I want to upgrade weapons, I guess. All these connect back here. Cool. You thought it was a tech priest when you saw it. Tech priest, is that from something? Is a tech priest from almost sounds like a Warhammer 40k thing or something. Alright, defense 2 shot 2 things. Didn't shoot the 3rd missile, thank goodness for our good doges. Combat 2 plus, more like plus plus plus. Yeah, you're not the first person to make that joke today. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how strong this is. I'm hoping to find 4 combat 2 pluses. That's the goal to get the full meme. Alright, this is 100% a dive. It's in a nebula. This is going to be a really good potential for scrap gains this sector. You were in the kitchen making croissant. Did I get looking around event yet? Yes, I did, and the ship only had 2 shields, and we wrecked it. man, anti-drone drone again? And running away? Come on, game. Come on. Shoot down his hacking drone if we can. That'd be nice. Please explode, drone. Oh, come on. Wasn't shot yet. Damn it, I wanted to time it. Man. Okay, defense 2 did pretty good work there. This is super annoying. 2 ships in a row with this crap, man. This wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't running away, because with him running away, it means I don't have time. So stupid, man. I don't know how with level 2 hacking this drone didn't explode, by the way. F you, FTL. I'll just say that. Critical for piloting, I guess. Yeah, that time it blew up. This is gonna hurt. Okay, actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, looks like he gets out, doesn't he? God damn it, I can't jump away. F this game. I hate running away ships. That might be, apart from missiles, my number 2 most hated thing in this stupid game is running away bullshit. If they're running away, they should have half recharge speed or something stupid. Maybe it is already reduced, but I hate that mechanic in this game so much. 5, 6, 7. I can get 8. I can get 9 if I get at least one more extra nebula jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Something tells you a missile would have helped there. Yeah, true, a missile would have been useful. And I have a missile in my whatchamacallit, in my storage, because I haven't found a store since I found this breach. So maybe I should have that on my bar. I mean, I guess I'll swap it out because I'm not using it anyway. Okay. So 3 nebulas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think I can do all that, so... Unless there's something there, I probably will not check these other nebulas. Because 1 nebula gets me these guys 1 further jump over. Wish I had backup battery. I haven't seen a store in this sector yet either, and that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Protect us here. Just need power, man. Need power. You know you play too much multiverse when you cringe at 3 power heavy 2. Yes, you have definitely played too much multiverse if you're cringing at that. Visualize how little power these drones eat. Yeah, these are all 1 power drones. These plush drones. Drones for the drone god. We are the drone god. That is a ship fight at half power. So I wouldn't be able to get every single jump, but I would be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If that's a store, I would be sad about missing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, to give myself an extra chance at a store, I'm gonna skip that jump, I think. The fourth drone is the anti-personnel, yeah. Empty jump is empty. There's my store. Okay, so I could have gotten it. Oh, well. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Let's make sure my shields are all up. Yay, rock crew for free stuff. Oh, free distraction buoys, eh? Don't mind if I do. If I don't need to sell them, I will hold on to those for, I think, 2 sectors worth of an extra jump. It's probably worth. Unless there's a defense scrambler. You know, that might even be more. God damn it. More important than F me, man. Okay. I'm cloaking right now, defense scrambler. One skill that Crow has that I could probably benefit from in situations like that is using the mouse button, middle mouse button for that double dodge, double speed. Pausing that he does. Because if you can pause quickly enough that when this island's in the air and depower your drones, you won't actually lose the drone. And I really don't want to lose drone parts, so I think I'm just going to read this and do that. Wait till my hacking comes back online. Spawning in ships more adjusted to your type of offense. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's just unlucky. It's just unlucky. Wow. These no dodges is pretty unlucky too. Go. Okay, killed the drone. Yeah, mouse wheel pausing. If you like space and mouse wheel, you can do some strats that I've never used, but I'm pretty sure Crow Revel does a lot of that. I think that's what he's known for, is his with pause micro. Did one of my drones get... Oh, this thing came back on. Like, what? God damn it. How many drone parts do you have? Seriously, dude. Okay, it's up. God, what? I turned it off! I turned my drone off and it killed 2 drones. F you, FTL. F you, man. That's bullshit. That is bull schnizzle right there. Okay, his drone control's dead. Frickin' cost me 2 drone parts right there. Heavy laser 2-shot killed it. FTL, man. F you. F that S. F that S. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe I should have turned missile on, but I don't know. You only just noticed that the nuts and washers are the shield. Yep. Have all my missiles. Yes, that's a great deal. All right, store. I need cloaking. I need defense scrambler. I would like a Vulcan. What else? Okay, finally a ship with drone control that does not have what you call it? Anti-drone drone. And I'm gonna greed here and not use hacking drone, because I am slightly worried about drone part numbers. Nice. Backup battery. I would like backup battery. Well, there's cloaking. If I didn't say that, I probably already said that. Yeah, 666, the Cookie Monster, is the creator of this ship. All It's combat. Okay, I'll take another combat too in lieu of other things. Okay. What, did I just sell that laser? I guess I'll hold on to the missile for now. Okay, cloaking, yes. No backup battery. But a third combat too. I think I need to get rid of the anti-personnel for that, so. You did good, anti-personnel. About 3 of 8. Or 3 of 4. Triple combat 2 drones, man. Combat 1+ is not nearly as good when I've seen the power of combat 2+. Hey, thanks for the gifted sub. Naps, appreciate that. Let me see here. Do I need to buy any drone parts? I mean, I guess I could get the combat 1. Oh, we have another store. Okay, well, let's save our scrap. See what else we got here. How am I doing? I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing well. There's battery. Okay, nice. Do I get a silly device? Fighting NG. I want to get one more drone power. And we're diving, so I need to get some doge. So let's just do this, this, this. Backup battery, the cloaking. Do that. I guess I should keep the breach missile because if I do find another ship with anti-drone drone, I need to actually just power that and shoot their drone control with that. Although the last ship had an anti-drone and a shield drone, so I don't know that I could have done that anyway. But no need to sell it yet. You've gotten hooked on that game, Pillars of Eternity 2. It makes you really feel like a swashbuckling pirate. Nice. Swashbuckling pirate. That's hard to say. Okay, we have cloaking, so we're going to actually attempt to just kill this guy with triple combat 2 plus pluses. Plus. Well, we've already gotten through once. Nice. 3 power combat 2 drones getting through. 4 shields. How OP is that? Pretty darn OP. The game I've been playing for fun offline last couple days is getting back into that City of Heroes old school game. I don't know why, but I've been in an MMO type of mode for a while since Shogi got me back into WoW a couple months ago. Played that for a while, and I've just been wanting to play for whatever reason an MMO, so that's what I've been playing. But I've heard that Pillars of Eternity game is really good. Do I play RPGs? Occasionally. Those turn-based ones that are kind of slow like that one, I feel like there was another one like that I played. Maybe I played Pillars of Eternity 1. I enjoy, but a lot of times the story, it's just walls of text. For whatever reason, the older I get, the less I care about stories in games, and those type of RPGs have a lot of story you gotta slog through sometimes. Between that and putting up Baldur's Gate 3, you'll get into those goodbye for your life for a while if you do, yeah. Alright, all the drones. Okay. Beep, beep, boop, bum, bum, bing, bum, 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 bum. Focus just in case. Every time I try to press a button, these stupid pop-up things. Come on, game. I'm trying to move my power around here. Jesus. Same here. Used to love immersing yourself in stories and games when you were younger. Now, let me get to the game part. Yeah. I know that I was talking to Ramses about this the other day, I think. Like, I don't think that story games are bad, but I don't know if it's because I'm older, I have less patience, or because I read so much that if I want story, I read. If I want to play games, I want gameplay. So, I don't know. Just an old fogey. Who cares about William Wallace McGinty over there and his love life of which princess he's gonna marry? Let me see how he can fight off them evil guys. Just, I don't know, an old fart who likes the game part of gameplay rather than the story. Like, I've got into, what was that game called? Kingdom Come Deliverance? I streamed that for a little while. It was pretty fun. Oh my god, really? Freaking Ion, I'm gonna kill my drone. But I kind of got tired of it after a while because it was just, I didn't care about the story or the characters, so. That depends on the game, its ability to make you care for the characters and lore. Yeah, probably. Depends on the game, sure. It depends on the game. Some games you have kind of finally get to the story part, and with others you tend to like gameplay more. I will say, when we had the FTL tournament, Tom Joubert said something that really kind of resonated with me. He said something about tell the story with the gameplay, and I think that's what a lot of RPGs don't know how to do. They have to tell the story through a bunch of dialogue texts. What Multiverse, I think that one of the biggest things that Multiverse doesn't do well is telling the story without walls of text. And I think a lot of games can learn from that. How did I feel about Outer Wilds with the gameplay? Folks were trying to read some more stuff. I remembered enjoying that enough that I didn't feel like there were walls of text forcing me into too much reading stuff over and over. That one feels to me more like a puzzle game than it does anything else. I don't know. Puzzles of how to, figure out the different planets and stuff. So that was pretty cool, but to me that wasn't the groundbreaking, earth-shattering, amazing gameplay experience that my brother found it was and other people did. I thought it was cool, but I guess it wasn't the crazy innovative experience that other people found it was. I need to get to this for one extra jump. Kingdom of Loathing. That's that how you feel about, was it Kingdom Come Deliverance? Warcraft 3, you think did an RTS story well? Yeah, I feel like most of the old school Blizzard games had a pretty good balance of that. Cutscenes, I feel like, are a decent balance because cutscenes are not, walls of text, basically. That's what I feel like old school Blizzard games did, was just cutscenes to tell the story. Stanley Parable's an absolute blast. That one's good, but it's a narrator and it's no walls of texts, at least that I remember. So I feel like that might be a pretty big difference. I did play Stanley's Parable. I have a playthrough on YouTube if you want to watch me play that. It's a great game. Westwood Games were the king of FMV cutscenes way back in the day. Yeah, with 5.6. Command and Conquer. I actually watched a YouTube video about the history of the Dune RPG, how it was like the father of turn-based or real-time strategy games, and they talked about Westwood Studios. Okay, not another Combat 2, sadly. Alright, let's get a... What sector are we in? Are we in Sector 6? We're Sector 6, so... Distraction buoys, if I'm not replacing it with something, still has a little bit of value. Man, I'm actually considering buying a human right now. Let's go ahead and do this. So I got a small bomb online with heavy laser. Considering buying a human, not even the real Rand. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open for another store over here. All right, that's the second time. All right, well, thank you for giving me an augment I already had. I actually hate getting an augment when I don't have a space for it. So giving me an augment I already had so it breaks it down is actually the best it could have been. I might be old enough to remember Ghosts and Goblins. I do remember Ghosts and Goblins. That was on the original Nintendo, right? Well, I was a fan of that game. I didn't play a ton of it, but it was a good game. We're gonna cloak the bomb. Unless it never fires. Beautiful. How that game was unbeatable unless you picked up some stupid thing you had to go the wrong way to grab in the first level and needed it to complete the last level. I don't remember that. I didn't play it enough to remember that kind of stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get 2 power right now, even though we got a store coming up. Ghosts and Goblins on Super Nintendo? I remember Ghosts... Wasn't there a Ghosts and Goblins? Then there was a Ghouls and Goblins, right? I thought Ghosts and Goblins was the first one and Ghouls and Goblins was the one on Super Nintendo. I remember Ghosts and Goblins on the regular... original Nintendo, if I remember correctly. Is that wrong? Is my memory off? My memory could be off, but that's what I remember. You played Ghouls and Ghosts. Okay, haha, I was right. All right. There you go. I am old enough. I am old enough to remember correcting your question if I'm old enough to remember. You whippersnappers don't even know the real original blah 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 blah. In a mod you have planned, just ideas written down, you're going to make humans more valuable. For me to vent them? Alright. What's wrong with SQ5? What is SQ5? What is that short for? I don't know that. Shortening off the top of my head. Wow, double. You know what? We're gonna hack you. Double. We've seen a guy with double burst laser 2s 3 times this run, I think, which is pretty insane. I think it's been 3 times that we've seen that. Man, these Combat 2 drones are killing without me even need to use my weapons. Triple Combat 2. This is something you couldn't do in vanilla for sure, because they're 4 power each normally. Space Quest 5, is that what that is? You mean humans to be actually crucial for the mod. Interesting. You should get back to Planetfall. It wasn't a bad strategy game, just different than what you're used to. Okay. Laser 2. Ho, 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 ho. All right. You know, it's been fun having a defense drone, but who needs defense drones? But bam, when you got quadruple Combat 2 drones, man, that is insane. I'm not even gonna get another weapon. I will get another. We need to have a silly device is what we need actually. Silly device. It's been too long, my friend. Since the last stream. Your dream has come true. 4 combat drones Mark II. I hope this is the dream of Cookie Monster when he created this ship. So, get to see this craziness in action. Best defense is a good offense. And we have cloaking. Which is why I chose to get cloaking rather than mind control, so I could get 4 combat 2s and still have some decent defense. So now I feel like we get level 3 cloaking and cloak while our drones kill everything. Well, beam 2 as well, but yeah. Beam 2 plus, you're not as good as combat 2 plus. One more crew. Dealing with borders is my biggest challenge on this ship right now, I would say. Let's do that. We still do need defense scrambler. Well, okay, boss does not have anti-drone drone in on modded FTL, so thankfully we're not playing like multiverse or something. I think they might. Okay, free hull missile, sure. I just need 2 burst laser 3s. Yeah, I guess. I was thinking double Vulcans would be the true meme. Because combat 2s are like Vulcans, right? With the suppressive fire. Although, honestly, double Vulcans probably wouldn't get charged up in time with 4 combat 2s going. The ultimate horrible boss ship. Lets his drones do all the hard work, then collects all the glory. There you go. What are we flying in? A reanimated piece of meat? It's supposed to be a... It's called the Drone God, so I think this is like the dismembered head of some drone robot thing. Iron Giant is the closest thing I could think of to what this looks like. Oh, there'd be the 5th Combat 2 drone. Well. Alright, distraction buoys won't give us any more value. So I am looking for another store, because I would still like a defense scrambler, but probably not likely to happen now in a pirate-controlled sector. Okay. Cloaking? That's not fair. My drones can't kill you while you're cloaked. It's interesting. I was gonna say that this says 8. You all probably can't see this. There's a hotkey for this 8th drone. I can't actually press 8 to turn it on. Shift 8 and 8 doesn't work. It's probably it's an interesting thing. Oh, I immediately killed the drone and I dodged nothing? F you, FTL. What? How do I take 2 damage? F you, FTL. Shot down a drone and got through all my shields with 40%. Dodge chance. I'm not happy about that. F you too, FTL. F you too. Wonder how fast the combat drones will melt through the flagship overshield. Almost instantly, I would guess. Probably take like 2 or 3 passes to get it completely offline, I would say. Ultron would have been a nice base model for the ship. There you go. Cloaking runaway. F you too, FTL. By the way, F you too. I'm hacking his shields rather than his piloting. Because if his shields are down, he just has no defense. No defense. Perfect. Get blasted. Four drones. What is this? This is the drone god, Ninkiran. And not only are they 4 drones, they have 4 combat 2s that in this mod have been reduced to combat 2 plus being only 1 power. It is the ultimate drone. This is madness. This is drone god. Hey now, don't be looking at my ship. Nice shiny ship you got there. Don't look at my ship. It's my ship. Don't look at it. Only I get to look at my ship. The other day, you used a Combat 2 with your NGA run, and even by itself, it did good work against the flagship overshield. Oh, yeah. Guess what I found, everybody? 5 free hull damage. Here it is. Found it. Combat 2 plus Ion Blast 2 equals Audio's overshields. Yeah, that's pretty suppressive. Overshield removal right there, and that's for sure. What a terrible sector layout, really? only one that connects is the exit beacon. Alright, well I'm gonna get at least one of these nebula jumps and we're diving the exit. Okay, tax slave or scum. I will probably take a free slave, I mean crew member if you offer it to me. Cloak the missile, we'll see if we get a second missile shot off or not. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll take a free mantis. I'll take a free mantis. It was not a human, so good deal. Good deal. That was like the bottom line of my deals I would take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would be able to do if I get 2 nebula jumps. All right. Manually search. We got Clone Bay. Whew. All right. Beam drone Mark II for free. Not bad. Yeah, Mr. Porku's drone ships have some pretty insane drone builds too, that's for sure. Pretty insane. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Do. I have bombs, but I'm not really using them that much, so sure, have 15 of my bombs. Man, that looks so familiar. What is that face? I can't believe nobody in chat's been able to tell me what that face is from. I wonder if that's something obscure, because the art is really good on this, and I don't think this is something that Cookie Monster like would have drawn himself. I don't think like he has that artistic skill having been shown in other mods. But that just, it looks like that's from something, man. It looks like it's from something. Yeah, it reminds me of Iron Giant from the movie as well, but I feel like Iron Giant didn't have that single goggle eye. That's what it reminds me of too, but I don't think it's that. Damn it, stop shooting down my drones. But maybe it is. Maybe it is, I don't know. You want all the drones. Wait, you were worried what you heard. I want a lot of drones. What I said was I want all the drones you have. Okay. Good level 3 hacking. Ran an advanced scan. We'll use my level 2 sensors here. So do we want store or do we want an extra ship fight? I have beam drone to sell. Then I still want defense scramblers, so we'll check the store. Okay, there's pre-igniter. Oh, there's a pre-igniter and a Vulcan. Can I get both of those? I can. Do I ever get pre-ignited Vulcan plus heavy laser online? I'm not sure, but we gotta try. Really expensive. Pre-ignited Vulcan to go with my Combat 2 drones. The meme is almost complete. I'm gonna not repair. I'm gonna be greedy and not repair. No, I wouldn't have got the Burst Laser 2. We go in full meme mode. It's viewership day. We always go full meme mode on viewership day. And the meme is pre-ignited burst laser, pre-ignited Vulcans, not burst lasers. Burst lasers are weak. They are weak. Could the robot's head be from real steel? I don't know what that is, but maybe. Okay, let's wait till our shields come back up. To me, it looks like it's from a cartoon. Whatever it is, it's really well done art. I like the robot head. 5 Vulcans. Yeah, that's the fold meme. One day I'll have my shields alive, and I'll jump to the next beacon. Alright, there we go. It's funny, the nuts and bolts kind of look like it's hair or something. Like he's got a mohawk and then a beard with the nuts and bolts. Never surrender our crew to slavers! Maybe it's a Gundam head of some sort. Yeah, maybe. I'm just curious, like, I'm hoping maybe 666 the Cookie Monster will, tell me in the YouTube comments or something, like it's from some random, I don't know, Cartoon Network show or something. I almost wonder if he just Googled robot head and this is what he found, you know? I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of people get their art for their ships, is they Google whatever they're looking for. It's a movie, okay, you're talking about Real Steel. It's a movie about robot ring battles, boxing style, stars Hugh Jackman, aka Huge Ackman. Okay. Whoa! 6, 7, that's a 10 power weapon system. I might be OP, but holy, double burst laser 2. I think that's the 4th double burst laser 2 ship we fought today. And holy double flak 2. That is an insane setup. We're gonna destroy him, but it's insane. It's not from that movie. Mr. Porku says that robot movie, Real Steel. Okay. Wonder if hyperspace is going to fix that 5th slot weapon auto fire crash. Yeah. Yeah, these drones are pretty amazing. I'm a fan. I am a fan of 4 Combat 2s. Never had it before. Probably will never have it again unless we get another crazy viewership with it. But I'm a fan. Pretty good. Maybe if they have a 2nd weapon system. Now that would be interesting if hyperspace made you able to have duplicate systems, like double weapon system or double drone system or something. I don't know how that would be better than just being able to expand the current one, but it'd be an interesting way to do it. Okay. I feel like they said, Matchat said something about they're trying to make multiple artillery systems work, so maybe that would make multiple weapon systems a viable thing. Alright, so am I gonna go for the weapons? Let's hold off. There's still a chance at a Sector 8 store. You know, this ship is what you'd think drone ships in vanilla would do. Well, I mean, like... Oh god, that's basically a force dive. Like the true maximum ability of the drone system, but yeah, this is like double glade beam pre-ignited drone system or something, you know. Four slot weapon system better than one 8-slot weapon system. Or 2 4-slot weapon system would be better than one 8-slot weapon system. Okay. Multiple artilleries are already working and are separately upgradable in the beta version that I should have. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's good to know. Well, if I get one more jump, yeah, it's worth going for that to get extra power. We're gonna have a forced dive anyway, so might as well get extra upgrades before it. The reason it's okay that this ship is OP is because it's the literal drone god. That's right. The literal drone god should be OP. Alright, he's got anti-drone drone and I never got defense scrambler, so... Oh, and I failed that too. Okay, well we just blasted his drones. Level 3 hacking in your drone controls. Screw your anti-drone. I blow you up before you can even get the drone back online. Beautiful. Team, everybody. Team. Alright, we get 1 power. I never did get my drone value point. You may or may not start working on type D, E, and F of all your ships when ideas come. Cool. Be interested to see those, Mr. Porku. I definitely have the separately upgradable artilleries on your Candy Cruiser C. I upgraded both artilleries with no problem. Oh, did I? I don't even remember doing that. It must have been so smooth that, like a good fix should be, I didn't even notice that there should have been a problem with it. The mark of a good mod. It works so well, I didn't notice that something should have gone wrong with it. Yeah, that was last week. Well, I mean, I haven't changed my hyperspace since last week, so. I got Pre-Igniter. I got Pre-Igniter and Vulcan. Pre-Igniter and Vulcan, baby. Oh, I finally got to look at the cloaking image. It's like a red outline. That's pretty interesting. Pre-ignited Vulcan. Didn't get double pre-ignited Vulcan. That would have been the absolute maximum meme. We're close to the maximum meme. 4 combat 2s for 1 power each. 1 pre-ignited Vulcan and a heavy laser 2. It's pretty amazing. May not be max meme, but it's pretty darn good. I sound like I'm in a cave? Well, that's probably because my head wasn't close enough to the thing. Ever since I've gotten this new mic, because it's not as close to my face, it has always sounded a little echoey to me. It's just because I was way over here. I'll sound like I'm echoey when I'm over here because I'm further from the mic. I don't know a good audio setting to make it so that, with this mic and this new setup, which is actually my preference, so the mic's not in my face all the time, to make it not sound echoey. Oh, you're also on a Zoom call, you think is the reason. Okay, well, I can't do anything about your end. But yeah. Let's make bets how fast the flagship's phases die. You're positive this one won't last a minute. Well, that was like 15 seconds at most, and that's because he had cloaking. Okay. Well, one thing I do want to do, since my dad loves microphones and like audio stuff so much, he recommended buying some moving blankets from U-Haul, and that's like a cheap way to put them on your walls to kind of get sound echo dampening stuff. So I eventually want to do that. I'm not sure what else I can do. If I get another boom arm, one thing about this, I'll show you all what I have now. This boom arm is like this. Kind of moves up and down. The problem is if I go too high, it kind of goes down on its own. So if I get another boom arm that can be up higher without falling, I could have it be up above the camera and closer to my face. But, you know, that's, I'd have to figure out a setup for a boom arm. So blankets or soundproofing on the walls and a new boom arm would be the way to maybe improve sound quality a bit. Hey, Sector 8 Store! I can't do anything about your end. Oh, great. You just quoted me on that. Amazing. Okay. Perfect long-range scanners. Drop placeage. Drop placeage. I said it. Yes, I did. Okay. Anything I care about here? It's like, nope. So, 2 power. Here we go. We got all our power and all our drones. Looks good. Drones go burr ship. Yes, drones do go burr on this ship. I am a power surge now. I am the power surge. What do I hack? I think if I hack his missiles, we take 0 damage here. I probably take 0 damage. Maybe even without that. Did he hit that? Are you freaking kidding me, man? There it is. Cool. I didn't even fire my weapons. I forgot. So busy trying to get my friggin' hacking pass, I didn't even fire my weapons. Get blasted, sir. Yeah, the drones kill the flagship far before the Vulcan spins up. It's true. You have an H&A boom arm. Look like my brand. No, mine is a Rode. R-O-D-E brand. There are screws at the joints you can tighten to prevent the drop. Oh, there are screws on these. Maybe I can tighten those. Yeah, I haven't messed with those, actually. This is this mic setup I've been doing for a month or two, and I haven't actually messed with the boom arm that much. Good call. I'll have to see if I can tighten those. You wonder if hyperspace could make it possible to have 2 hacking systems. I don't know. Alright, well, the biggest fear now is just mind control, but... Excuse me, I don't think that'll be too scary. Just kill whoever gets mind controlled and clone them unless I get the pilot, which will suck. 32 scrap. It's actually 3 scrap shy of getting anything upgraded, sadly. Alright, let's go kill this guy. I am the drone surge. I'm on the brute squad. You are the brute squad. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Alright, well, sorry, Zoltan, but I think I might just have to kill you. Although we're gonna try to not kill you. I think we might be too late to hack his missiles. Just a touch too late. Tad touch too late. Where did my hacking drone go? I swear I shot it out there. Must have gotten shot by something. Alright, do we kill him before his overcharge? I think we might, actually. Yep, GG cookie time, 0 damage. 4 combat 2s, who would have known? It's insane. The drone god. And the successful crew, a bunch of other people who are not that important. Thank you to 666, the Cookie Monster. That run took me, what, all of an hour and a half? Honestly, probably longer. I was enjoying my time with that ship too much. I didn't speedrun that one. GG cookie time, that was super strong. Was this ship called Nuts and Bolts? No, it's called the Drone God. The Drone God. Check that score. 58.99. You did a reverse image search for the ship. You found nothing. Plenty of similar designs, nothing concrete. Well, I mean, maybe I'm giving 666 the Cookie Monster too little credit. Maybe he drew that. If you drew that, Cookie Monster, it's amazing. You should be in animation. But I have a feeling that that's from some random game or movie or cartoon or something. So, another amazing, fun, cool idea of a ship executed super well by Cookie Monster. And I eat that cookie in honor of you. Next up, I think I'm going to play one of RPG Nerdo's ships, because we have a couple cool new ships from RPG Nerdo's, and then probably one of Not for Streaming's Everspace ships, and if we have time, which we might, maybe a Mr. Porku ship. So, really quickly, my friends, before we do our next run, I'm going to stand and stretch, use the restroom. Thank you all so much for watching. Special thank you to all the people who create ships and send them in. It's always amazing. You can see in the title how to submit ships if you want to design them, and when we come back, we'll play another amazing ship from you guys. See you in a bit, my friends.